โอเคฮัลโหลฮัลโหลฮัลโหลอย่าไม่ก่อนสงสัยจะเล่นพวกเกมออนไลน์ไม่ค่อยรอดนะเต็มดรอป50%เลยเล่นเกมออนไลน์ทีลุยเลยเสียเวลามาเยอะละเมื่อวานก็ได้เล่นแค่แป๊บเดียวแล้วสตรีมก็ไม่ได้ทวิตก็ไม่ได้บันทึกเอาไว้ด้วยงงมากหรือว่าไม่ได้สตรีมผ่านทวิตเมื่อวานก็สตรีมผ่านทวิตแล้วมีแมวนะเหงา แต่ยังเล่นเกมคนเดียวไปเรื่อยๆจนกว่าจะมีเน็ตใหม่เด้งอ้าว เก็บฉากแรกๆไว้เลยเดี๋ยวดิ้งเปิดแม่ทัพ2ตัวนี้ก็ต่อไปก็ตัดฉากชุบเจนชุบชัย
Although it should be a given, I'm impressed nonetheless.
Time to finish them off! I have captured this area on behalf of our forces.
Oh, เราเลยมาได้ไงวะเนี่ย
This area on behalf of our forces.
Ding Farm.
Things aren't going to end like this. Work together to drive back the Wu forces. More
This battle may prove rather difficult.
Hold the line!
There's nowhere for you to escape. I shall bury you here with my own hands. Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
It shall be my pleasure to face you. I was not expecting them to overcome such an advantage. We must have let ourselves become complacent.
The crisis is past. We must be grateful that most of us are still safe.
I suppose the U forces will try to ride this momentum and keep their foot on our throats. I don't know what Master Sima Shi was thinking.
Now is not the time for recriminations, Master Zhang Hui. Our only concern must be turning back the Wu forces. If we do not repel their advance, Wei will be in grave danger.
Considering that we have just suffered defeat, there is very little disorder in our ranks. I believe in Master Sima Shi's frank admission of his responsibility has paid dividends.
Master Shi will be fine. But what about Master Zhao? And Master Zhugo Dan?
I wouldn't worry about them. Master Zhugo Dan has always worshipped Master Sima Shi. I imagine he is driven by a desire to restore Master Sima Shi's honor.
Be that as it may, if we do not hold our ground here, everything will be lost. We must each carry out the missions that face us with all the strength we can muster for the sake of our own survival.
As we suspected, the Wu forces are trying to use this opportunity to advance upon New Perfect Castle. We have reconstructed our defensive formations, but the damage we sustained in the earlier battle was significant. I'm not sure victory is possible.
Remain strong, Jugadan. If the men hear their leader talking like that, it could affect the morale of the entire army.
I apologize, my lord. I fully intend to give my all alongside the men to claim victory.
The U army's already here.
Our scouts have tracked the enemy's movements. They appear to have made their move.
Brother, we await your orders.
We cannot afford to lose this castle. I will need all of your help to keep it safe.
500รวมของเราเอามาให้เอาตังค์สดให้หนู400แล้วก็
Concentrate our forces at New Perfect Castle. We must provide aid to our allies and overcome this hour of adversity.
เอาแม่ไปดูเหรอ
Okay, let's go อ่ะต่ออ๋อเป็นนี้
Silent of the U wishes to defect. Will you go out and bring him in?
จังลู่วูวับปับปาดิดุปาปับปาดับปลา
greatness. I have captured this area on behalf of our forces. I have captured this area on behalf of our forces. I have captured this area on behalf of our forces.
I know Master Simashi's strategy. I'll send a full surrender note to Fu.
ตัวต้นไม้ใช่ไหม
I'm going to depart for Shi Ting at once. Can you please defend me? I've got some great stuff here.
ไป
Time to finish them off.
อ้าวก็คือไม่เคยจุดอ่ะ
I've got some great stuff here.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall curse them.
Their surrender was a ruse after all. Ooh, that was close. We have to hurry to Shiting. Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them. Time to finish them off. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I have captured this area on behalf of our forces.
A distinctly suspicious looking character. I will most certainly not be letting you pass.
It is just as Luciu says, they must be stopped. Time to finish them off. I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
Curses! I couldn't stop them.
You. Just what are you planning?
I'll be fine now we've come this far. We can deliver the letter safely now.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished. It's time to return home.
Jugoka doesn't give a damn about his sick men. I can follow him no longer.
Lord Silene plans to join Wei? We have to let Lord Jugoke know.
ไม่ได้อะไรกันโนโนโน
Lord Jugoke, I'm sorry. I needed to let them know. I failed.
I'm sorry for the men of Ur, but I can't follow Jugoka any longer. Jugoka advances without thought for the men. The sickness will end them all.
was a success.
Most impressive.
We're in trouble if they attack the damaged wall. Repair it at once!
Repair those walls! Scatter those engineers!
We cannot afford to lose this position! I shall personally see to its defense!
Tear down the very castle wall!
There's so many of them! What should we do?
They're too strong! Retreat!
Mission accomplished. It's time to return home.
Always do what is asked of you. Although it should be a given, I'm impressed nonetheless.
All units! We're going to make a stand against the enemy here!
After our victory at Dongxing, we have the upper hand. We must take this opportunity to cut down the machine.
The momentum of the enemy following their triumph must not be underestimated. I believe my destiny is being put to the test.
Time to finish them off. Prepare the siege weapons. We will break down the Wei forces from on high.
Reporting. We've received a letter for Lord Zhugo Kang from Zheng Te of the Wei forces. The Wei forces will soon surrender to Wu. That's what the letter says.
Surrender? I'll believe that when I see it with my own eyes. But hold your fire for a while and let us observe the situation.
I feel so hot. I thought I had a bit of a fever, but this... There's a breach in the new Parfait Castle walls. Maybe we can get in through it.
Their defenses are solid. Call in the reinforcements.
Time to finish them off!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
I'm expecting the very best from you all. All right, follow my lead.
Hold on. The walls have been repaired? Get inside now. This is odd. Now I've got chills. It's no good. I can't even walk.
Why is everyone collapsing? Has some kind of epidemic seized our forces? I don't want to die from sickness. I'm not sticking around here.
Finish them off!
Just as Xylin said, disease is rampant. Our soldiers need to be particularly careful.
Just look at this massive force! We will stop Sima Shi, sure!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deplete their morale. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deplete their morale. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deplete their morale.
I'm expecting the very best from you all. All right, follow my lead.
We are to capture that position, no matter what happens. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deplete their morale. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deplete their morale.
I order everyone to march. We're taking over that area.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deplete their morale. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deplete their morale.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
You're doing pretty good, I must say.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deplete their morale.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you won.
That's the spirit.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deplete their morale.
I'll take you to a really nice place. Let's start the advance, shall we?
It is time to make our move. There is a position we must take from the enemy.
Time to finish them off.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deplete their morale.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you won.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
I see you're not as bad as you look. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deplete their morale.
Come on.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deplete their morale.
We shall begin our assault from the mountain pass entrance. This is our chance to eliminate the Wei army.
As long as we beat Sima Shi, that'll be enough. All forces, charge into the enemy main camp!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deplete their morale.
Begin making preparations to defend this area.
I'm expecting the very best from you all. All right, follow my lead.
Time to finish them off.
น่าจะเอาให้กล่องหมดก่อน
There is still much I need to accomplish. I shall withdraw.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
You always do what is asked of you. Although it should be a given, I'm impressed nonetheless.
Never hope to aspire.
เอามันออกมาก็หมดแล้วนี่หว่า
I'm expecting the very best from you all. All right, follow my lead.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
Time to finish them off!
Are we really gonna lose after having such an advantage in numbers? I suppose this is the true strength of Wei.
Everyone,
ใหญ่กว่าก็
you
แพ้
did well to withstand this trial and defend the castle. I will not forget the courage you displayed here today.
We have kept New Perfet Castle safe. It is certainly a relief that our maps do not need to be redrawn.
That's why you're happy? You're a strange man.
We won. Lord Jugo done.
Yes, we did. This is all thanks to the strategic brilliance of Master Simashi and the devotion shown by all of you.
Oh, I'm so relieved. I thought we were done for.
Come, there is no need for tears. We must simply continue to serve Master Simashi. He is favored by the heavens.
It looks like you're the hero of the ordinary man, brother.
That Jugadan always exaggerates.
But it's true that the entire land is now aware of your strength. I feel like your path has opened up before you.
I think that's something that only the heavens know.
The kingdom of Wei is now entirely reliant on you, Master Simashi. Our victory at New Perfet Castle is the ultimate proof of that.
I am finally in a position to pursue my ideals.
I have received a report from my scouts. The Shu army led by Zheng Wei has begun advancing north.
We've only just beaten Wu, and now we have to face Shu? It's a hard life being so popular.
Master Simashi, if we can overcome the Shu forces as well as the Wu army, we will prove to the entire land that none are fit to stand against Wei.
And that will allow us to bring the conflict to an early end. Issue the order to all troops. We are to head to Mount Tailum and respond to Shu's invasion.
The morale of the troops is at an all-time high.
Now is the hour when we must defeat Shu and prove our superiority to the entire land. Zhao,
I am counting on you.
I won't let you down. Master Simashi, have you any words for me?
Yes, I expect you to perform even more admirably than you did at New Buffet Castle.
My lord,
Jugodan, I wish to inspect the troops. Show me the way.
of course, my lord. Please follow me. I hope Jugodan is going to be okay. It's one thing to be devoted, but it's another to be my brother's lapdog. Well, I suppose I shouldn't complain. His loyalty to my brother is unquestioned.
We will defeat Jiang Wei, the commander of the enemy army, and teach him the folly of repeating such reckless invasions.
Okay, attack.
The Prime Minister's abiding dream. I will make the Northern Campaign a success this time.
Report. Aid is on the way to Yangping Gate. Lord Chao Chen is in trouble.
That is a concern. I wonder if there may not be some way we can stop them.
We have another report too. Lord Shuji seems to be attacking our allies.
Wait, that's not the sort of thing Zhu Ji would do. That's an imposter sent in by the enemy. I've got to do something about this.
Once we get through here, Mount Pylon is right before us. Fear not!
Think you can get by me? I'll soon show you your real place in this world.
Luo Xian has sent reinforcements. We should have the advantage now. How can this be? I'm of the bloodline of the god of war, yet I can do nothing?
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Follow me. Securing that location will ensure that we seize the glory in this battle. Follow me. Securing that location will ensure that we seize the glory in this battle. Follow me. Securing that location will ensure that we seize the glory in this battle.
Time to finish them off!
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
It's useless. I hate to do this. Retreat.
เดี๋ยวเจอในทางเข้ามันก็จะเป็นทางเข้าเลย
Mission accomplished. It's time to return home.
That's the spirit.
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
Và chiều tập cầu Chânนี้có điểm hay quá
Time to finish them off.
You always do what is asked of you. Although it should be a given, I'm impressed nonetheless.
I have captured this area on behalf of our forces.
Watching you has invigorated me.
I have captured this area on behalf of our forces.
The north side of Mount Tai Long belongs to us. We will not let you get in our way.
My mission is to keep this place safe. I will not allow anyone to breach it. I must fall back. I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
You always do what is asked of you. Although it should be a given, I'm impressed nonetheless.
I must fall back.
retreat. This is most humiliating. Time to finish them off.
Mission accomplished. It's time to return home.
Amazing. You sure know how to fight.
The enemy's main camp is just ahead. All we have to do is take it.
You won't get any closer than that,
We have a secret weapon. The Juggernauts. Lady Yue Ying, I hope you don't mind me borrowing.
If only I were as strong as my father, this sort of thing wouldn't have happened.
Focus only on the defense. That's all I ask of you.
It's time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward! Don't engage the enemy so quickly. Give me a chance to have some fun first.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will defeat. Curse to be defeated after coming so far.
It is time to make our move. There is a position we must take from the enemy.
Time to finish them off.
That looks like an important area. We have to capture it. That looks like an important area. We have to capture it.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot.
Time to finish them off.
You always do what is asked of you. Although it should be a given, I'm impressed nonetheless. How pathetic.
Hold the line.
The enemy's main camp is in reach.
Mission accomplished. It's time to return home.
Watching you has invigorated me.
Way supplies are gathered here. We're taking them.
เป็นนี่หว่าโอ้ข้างบนฝ่าย
will
เรา
not allow you to get your hands on our crucial supply base. You will have to overcome me in battle.
Finish them off.
Tighten our defenses. We'll be fine so long as I survive.
Time to finish
You
them
are a
off.
true
What bravery! I can't compete with this.
สาวยังสวย
Mission accomplished. It's time to return home.
Some of our enemies have disguised themselves as allied soldiers in order to sneak across. Only those with valid passes will be allowed to cross. What's that? You don't have a pass yourself? They were distributed to all Wei officers.
There's something about that well. I can't help but feel there's something there. I once heard an ancient tale about Gengong, who prayed for water at a well, and a sweet spring bubbled up out of it. Maybe we should try something similar. After all, it's not as if we have an excess of provisions ourselves. It might be fun to have faith in an old fairy tale just this once. Let's pray here and see what happens. Whoa! I can't believe that actually worked. And this water, it seems to be healing my wounds.
This all looks to be in order. You are free to cross.
The mission was a success.
Okay, เข้ามาวงกลาง
Watching you has invigorated me.
The plan is in motion to convince Mi Dang of the Jiang Trend to defect. Can I leave this crucial mission in your hands? Success will greatly increase our chances of victory in this battle. Please do what you can to convince him to join us. Once he sees that the tide of the battle is against him, Mi Dang will be quick to defect. We must apply pressure on him.
Strong. We shouldn't have resisted the way.
Lord Mideng, bad news. Lord Ehe and Lord Shaoge have been defeated by the Wei forces.
What? How could those two? Was siding with Shu a mistake?
The mission was a success.
Ah, thank goodness. I found you. There's something I need to ask you. Some of the enemies are disguised as Lord Shuji. Find the fakes and kill them.
My God!
Master Sima Zhao is in charge. Maybe he knows something about Lord Shuji.
This area is weak.
You will help us hunt down the fake? Thank you for your aid. The thing is,
I might have seen the imposter already. He had the right frame, but there was just something off about it. What's more, Master Shu Ji always wears heavy armor, while he was wearing light armor when I saw him before. And he wasn't carrying his favorite great axe. Something was different about his voice as well. We have the enemy surrounded, so he couldn't have gone far. I'm counting on you to find him.
เดี๋ยวนะไม่ใช่เดี๋ยวนะไม่ใช่เดี๋ยวนะไม่ใช่ถึงหรือเปล่าวะ
Do you have more orders for me? You saw through my disguise. I'll defeat you to open my way forward.
เดี๋ยวพุ่งหลบต่อย
The plot to throw the enemy into chaos has failed. Master Jiang Wei, I'm sorry.
Reporting. All of those pretending to be Lord Shuji have been wiped out.
Finally, we can relax. They really don't want to make our lives easy, do they?
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty. Mission accomplished. It's time to return home.
เนี่ยหรือว่าต้องเล่นอันดับบนลงล่างนะ ผิดจังแพ้
Report. The fake Shuji has been discovered.
What? How did they manage to see through our disguise?
โอ้โหแตกต่างกันอย่างนั้นนะหาไม่เจอก็แปลก
Wonderful. You identified the one dressed as Master Shuji with such ease.
Watches his allies closely every day. That's why he stole through it.
No one shall pass this point. My juggernauts will see to that.
Time to finish them off.
It's time to make our move. There is a position we must take from the enemy.
Now, take defensive positions.
I'm cutting off the escape route. We must defend this place with our lives.
It is time to make our move. There is a position we must take from the enemy.
โอ้ลอยเลยกระเด็นเข้าเลย
But if I am defeated, the juggernauts will have no one to control them. They'll be lost.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty. Mission accomplished. It's time to return home.
ต้อง จากบนลงล่างแน่ๆแหละเอาข้างในก่อนไม่ใช่ดีแล้วแต่
Time to finish them off! I have captured this area on behalf of our forces. Time to finish them off!
You're doing pretty good, I must say.
I have captured this area on behalf of our forces.
You will go no further. Turn around and go home.
Do you bandits not know your place? I will purge this land of your presence.
We have Master Liao Hua's reinforcements. So we'll be fine. Let's give it all we have. Oh, we've got juggernauts too? Even better. Huh? The juggernauts have stopped. Are they broken?
Let's go put them out of their misery.
Don't engage the enemy so quickly. Give me a chance to have some fun first.
Time to finish them off! Can't even defend my allies!
Lord Liao Hua has retreated. We can't expect any further reinforcements.
Master Liao Hua, please get away safely.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Follow me. Securing that location will ensure that we seize the glory in this battle.
Time to finish this off!
Expecting the very best from you all. All right, follow my lead.
If only I were stronger. I'm so sorry. I couldn't help more.
Mission accomplished. It's time to return home.
You're doing pretty. Good, I must say.
This area on behalf of our forces.
Sorry, but this road is closed. Would you mind trying somewhere else?
Traitor! I will hold nothing back.
Things will go faster if we all coordinate our attacks together.
It wouldn't be easy fighting against Wei. I think I might have shown a moment's hesitation there.
Our allies are in need of our assistance. We must make our way to them quickly.
Mission accomplished. It's time to return home.
You always do what is asked of you.
My task is to provide support for Jiang Wei. I won't let you get in my way.
Your confidence is so misplaced. Allow me to defeat you.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
The defenses are light here. We need to make sure they are airtight. I think I've done all I can today. I hope you can go on without me, General.
Mission accomplished. It's time to return home.
The reinforcements have stopped? I hope nothing has happened to Master Madai.
In that case, I will face.
What? You wanted to talk to me? Well, I guess that would be acceptable. But things are looking fairly grim. There are very few options available to me now.
So, what is it you came here to say? What do you want from me?
You mean you want me to betray Shu? The thing is, they paid me quite handsomely. If I do turn my back on them, what happens then? The Jiang will become the mortal enemy of Shu. If you need my help, that must mean you're struggling, right? You really think you can win? Which means, if I don't defect to your side, you'll lose, right? So, you're saying we don't have any choice but to defect, yes? I understand what you're saying. You must give me some time to think. My mind is made up. Sorry to have kept you waiting. This is what I have decided. I will join you in the Wei Army. We must advance together.
Report. Li Deng has joined our forces.
That is splendid news indeed. The might of the Jiang tribe is now on our side.
Mission accomplished. It's time to return home.
Attack Yongping Gate! Time to display the strength of the Jiang!
The Jiang? How could you betray us like this, Li Deng?
The final mission โอ้ประกบคู่เลยเว้ย Let's attack!
We are to capture that position, no matter what happens.
I bear the responsibility for bringing the dreams of the Prime Minister and all of Shu to reality. I cannot afford to lose to you.
Time to finish them off.
How could my tactics fail like that?
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
You always do what is asked of you. Although it should be a given, I'm impressed nonetheless.
Time to finish them off.
You are a true warrior.
I'm not beaten yet. I cannot crawl until a land of virtue has been built. Sima Zhao, son of Sima Yi. I will defeat you and offer your head to the late Prime Minister.
I see. Now I understand why you've been so frenzied in your pursuit. Father, you really did incur a great deal of enmity, didn't you? I really don't want to have to drag this out. If you're going to do it already! Go! Brother! See, fire! Brother! It's alright. But brother, it's not that bad. Compared to your life, my brother, this wound is nothing. Please, don't say that. Brother, I'm sorry. Don't give up on trying. Never give up on living. Because you still have a greater fate waiting for you. Yes, my brother.
Our victory is all but worthless if it has led to even a single scratch on your body. Why, my lord? Why did you have to put yourself in harm's way?
I apologize for disappointing you.
Master Simashi, I assure you that you have done nothing of the sort.
Every time we stand on the battlefield, we run the risk of injury. Don't make such a fuss about it. Besides, by blunting the attack of the forces of Wu and Shu, we have moved one step closer to dominion over the land. I will continue to need your help, though.
Of course, my lord. It would be a singular honor. Now come, we must get your wounds attended to.
So this is the price I pay for failing to treat my life with respect? It is far too steep a price for me. No, indeed, it is my brother who has been forced to pay it. Brother, I swear that I will support you until the very end. It is the only honorable thing I can do with this life which you have saved.
All right.
Having finally recovered its strength, Shu resumed its northern campaigns. Though forced to retreat once in order to fulfill the wishes of those who had come before, Jiang Wei refuses to give up and continues plans to attack. However, the cost of these attacks is high, and some within Shu begin to oppose them. Elsewhere, the Sima family had strengthened their hold on power in Wei. But disturbing stirrings could be seen among those who were suspicious of the Sima's stranglehold on power. Internal unrest and the continued fight against Shu. A heavy burden was pressing down on the young shoulders of the wounded Sima Shi.
จบตรงไหนวะนะจบอันที่แล้วอ่ะจบก่อนหน้านี้อีกมันจบไปเวง
Brother's wounds are not healing as well as we would like. He says that it hurts him to even move.
Master Sima Zhao.
Oh, here we go. Another crisis, no doubt.
Guanshu Jian and Wen Qin are said to have rebelled in Shouchun.
What?
Guanshu Jian fought well against Wu, and has always been unflinchingly loyal to Wei. I find the reports hard to believe.
He was always close to Xiao Xuan.
I suppose seeing Xiahou Xuan executed was what prompted him to make his move, just like Xiahou Ba.
Master Sima Zhao, I don't believe we have time for this.
Hold your tongue, Master Zhang Hui. But Master Zhao, with Master Shi unable to respond, it will be up to you to put down this rebellion.
I know I made my brother a promise that I would support him to the last. But will killing Guangchu Jian really help bring peace? I feel like suppressing one rebellion will simply lead to another springing up in its place.
Yeah.
Master Sima Zhao, our kingdom is in crisis, and you would indulge in such leisurely debate? Your brother would be decisive and lead us to the light. We cannot leave this to you. I will head to Shuchong myself and prepare for battle.
Master Zhao.
I know. I'll need you with me, Yuanji.
Master Zhugo Dan is disturbingly fragile. That's what comes of being overly devoted to Master Sima Shi. And yet Master Sima Zhao doesn't have the leadership ability to control him. Well, this chaos will only help me climb to the top.
Lord Zhugodan, they say Guangqiu Jian has joined forces with Wu. Can we really win now?
There are rumors that there are other insurgents even here in Suchong. What should we do?
Pull yourselves together, men. You are supposed to be the soldiers keeping this territory safe. If you act like frightened children, what will the people think?
But, my lord,
just calm down, everyone.
Lord Sima Zhao, how are we supposed to calm down in a situation like this?
With one rebellion after another, we just don't know who to trust anymore.
Listen to me, everyone. Have faith in me. I have sworn that I will lead you through this time of turmoil. All you need do is follow my lead.
Lord Sima Shi, your words bring us such comfort.
I swear that I will follow you until the day I die.
Wonderful, my lord. You are the only one who can bring composure back to the ranks. Brother, should you be up and about in your state?
Zhao, this rebellion must be put down with all haste. We must not open the door to cliques opposing the Sima clan, or other kingdoms which may have designs on invading.
But brother...
Do not worry. You and I can handle this, right?
Brother, surely you don't intend to fight. Brother, you're so... Very well. I'll go with you. Make sure you stay alive.
This is our chance to eliminate those who obstruct our path. Defeat Guangqiu Jian and Wen Jin.
Defeat Guangchu King Gamki. To battle.
I have captured this area on behalf of our
ว่านี่มีที่ร้านสะพานมา
Young, son of Wen Qin. I am here to bring judgment to the unjust.
I am Wen Hu. So long as my brother and I defend this place, it will not fall.
Foolish to attack from front. A wiser strategy would be to go around and surprise the enemy by striking them from behind.
My strength has proven insufficient. I must redouble my efforts in the training yard and do better next time.
Now, take defensive positions.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Let's go. Now is the time to attack. Let's go. Now is the time to attack.
Time to finish them off.
Let's go. Now is the time to attack. Let's go. Now is the time to attack.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
I will pay you back for this. You'll see.
Mission complete. That Wen Young, his prowess in battle was fit to be compared with the greatest heroes of yore. Mission accomplished. It's time to return home.
Doing pretty good.
Report. Lord Wen Young and Lord Wen Hu have been defeated. The base is now in enemy hands.
That can't be! Sima clan monsters! How dare you take my sons!
I have captured this area on behalf of our forces.
been determined. Capturing that area will deflate him.
I ought to be changing to the Simashi forces by now, but I need a final push. If we use brute force to subjugate them, we will then be able to manipulate them as we like. After that, they can play a role in our plans.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me. The rebels don't stand a chance of winning. Better to change sides.
We cannot afford. Very well. I'm changing sides. I'll do whatever you want.
Must quickly make use of the traitors. Let's spread a little false intelligence in the enemy ranks.
Mission accomplished. It's time to return home.
Master Guan Qiu down. Some good news. The wound on Sima Shi's face is worsening.
What's that? We cannot let this chance pass us by. We must at once. We have information that Sima Shi is here. Everyone, find him and defeat him.
Looks like the enemy is finally on its way. Let's bring it to action.
It's all a trap. We have to try and get out of here while we still can.
That went well. Time for a nap now? I guess not.
Mission accomplished. It's time to return home. Report. Lord I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
The fool! That's what happens when you act so recklessly on your own.
Halt! The enemy is on its way here. Take defensive positions.
So you've come, Sima clan. We won't just let you wipe us out.
Sima Shi, traitor who coverts the way. Your tyranny will not be allowed.
ดูคนเดียวดูเพื่อนเราแบบนั้นไปวัด
To complete our mission, we will march toward our objective.
ดูบนฟ้าตัวเลยนะขึ้นไปอย่างไรก็ไม่ใส่ชุดเสื้อขึ้นไปเรา
You always do what is asked of you. Although it should be a given, I'm impressed nonetheless.
allies. Follow me.
You're doing pretty good, I must say.
That's the spirit.
Time to finish them off! I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
I could never hope to aspire to such greatness.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Alright. I need everyone to defend this area.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
You can't stop the tyranny of the Sima family. Retreat is our only recourse.
slay any who would come between me and my duty.
Curse you, Sima clan! I will remember this humiliation.
The uprising has been quelled, but I may have pushed myself a little too hard before my wounds properly healed.
Master Sima Shi, we have captured the fleeing Guanchu Jian. Is Master Sima Shi not here? His wounds were giving him some trouble, so he went back home to Shucheng ahead of us. I'm sorry, but you'll have to make your report to me instead. Please continue. Very well. Wen Qin and Wen Yang have fled to Wu and are already beyond our reach.
That Guanchu Jian really is a blundering idiot. He wastes the Wu reinforcements he was given, and despite the presence of the brilliant Wen Qin in his ranks, he still finds a way to lose.
I must admit, although he was my enemy, I was deeply impressed by Wen Qin's son, Wen Young. Chasing him to Wu may eventually come back to haunt us.
Zhao, listen to me for a second. Yuan Lei, Guan Chu Zheng, Wen Qin. I feel there is a common thread among these defectors. I think we should be looking beyond them to see who is really pulling the strings.
Yeah. Lord Sima Zhao! It's Lord Sima Shi. He has collapsed in his home.
What?
I have to get back to Xucheng at once.
Bye, Shimashi.
Brother! Damn, this is all because of that wound you took back in the battlefield. If Father were here, he would call you a fool. There is no profit in regretting what is past. Now, I understand my fate completely. It was my fate to bridge the gap that grew between you and the Sima family line. Please don't say that, brother. That is way too much responsibility for me to bear.
Zhao, these are Master Shi's final words. Engrave them on your soul.
Jiacheng, how dare you!
But he is correct. Zhao, my final act is to entrust you with everything. Draw together those with talent. Open a path to a new age, to the future of Zhao Wei.
I hear that Master Sima Shi's injuries are quite severe. He was forced to cede power to his younger brother, Master Sima Zhao.
That is quite the stroke of luck for our cause. Master Sima Zhao is nothing like his father or brother. I have a feeling the end is near for the Sima clan.
What are you saying? The only reason Wei's been able to face the other two kingdoms is because of the leadership of Master Sima Yi and Master Sima Shi.
If the Sima clan doesn't take charge, Wei will fade into obscurity. Is Master Sima Zhao up for the challenge, though?
I have been appointed as General who pacifies the West by the Wei Emperor, Lord Cao Mao. We have just received word that Shu has invaded our territory once more. I intend to fulfill my duty as General by meeting their forces in battle at Duagu. I would very much appreciate any assistance you could provide, Master Sima Zhao, in this battle.
I see. Unfortunately, the Emperor has charged me with the defense of Xucheng. Then why not allow me to go in your stead? I will head for Luoyang and provide assistance to Master Dang Ai from the rear. I suppose so.
Master Zhugo Dan, with all due respect, Master Sima Zhao is who we are asking for. You lose your head at the slightest provocation, and with it the ability to make the simplest decision. It's hard to say whether you would be any help at all.
How dare you!
Zhonghui, that's extremely rude.
Forgive me. I only said what I did because you are trying to get out of the battle, my lord. I have certain connections with the Emperor. If you would like, I could have a word with him and encourage him to allow you to go to Duanggu.
Master Zhao, I know this is not how you like to do things, but perhaps you should accept Master Zhang Hui's offer.
Yes, I think I should. Thank you, Zhang Wei.
I am most grateful for the wise decision you have made. We will head to Duanggu first, where we will wait for you to join us. Come, Master Deng Ai.
Listen, Zhugo Dan. I have another task I would like you to help me with. The land of Shochun is currently beset with persistent rebellion. The people there have great respect for you. I would like you to restore the peace there. Shochun lies on the border between Wei and Wu. This task will also make you responsible for dealing with Wu. I need you to do this, Zhugo Dan. You're the only one I trust.
I must admit that I was insulted by the rejection of my proposal earlier. However, it is a great honor to be given such a significant responsibility, and to know that I am the only one capable of carrying it out. You may leave Shochun and our relations with Wu in my hands, if you will excuse me.
Are you sure about this? Guangzhou Jian was just as popular with the people you know.
Jia Chong, I wish you wouldn't verbalize every single concern you have for future disharmony.
Master Sima Yi's dying words were not to trust anyone. Have you forgotten that?
No. I simply felt that leaving Zhugo Dan in Luoyang was even more dangerous. They say that Guangzhou Jian had a secret missive on him that was sent from Luoyang.
So you suspect that elements encouraging civil unrest may be in Luoyang, I see. I will investigate the matter.
Thank you. Although I almost dread to learn what you will find. What's the situation, Deng Ai?
The Shu forces have secured key locations and are awaiting our response. Their vanguard is led by Xiahou Ba.
Xiahou Ba? Looks like the stories about Shu taking him in were true then.
There is no room here to show any mercy because of past attachments. He is too strong to defeat without total commitment.
I know. If we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. I know he would expect nothing less. Jian Wei is leading this invasion. If we can take him out, the Shu army should retreat pretty quickly.
มีหลายตึกนี่ว่ะ
You and Wu can't stop us now.
Let's go เราถึงจุดหมายยังพอถึงแล้วจองฮุยแม่งไปนู่นแล้ว
I will embark upon my mission. This plan cannot fail to repel the enemy. We will draw the Shu forces as far as Duangu, where we will attack them as one. All forces, be aware of your roles and fight bravely.
โอ้เวลาฝนตกก็สวยเอาขึ้นสะอาดสดใส
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense. You're attacking on your own? You're joking. All right.
โอ้
Prepare
ย
yourself.
เสือด้วยเรื่องมันจิตแตก
Now, rip the enemy to shreds.
Hold on. Enemies all around you. They're trying to surround us. Run! Run for it!
Finish them off. The mission is a success. Press onwards to the enemy main camp. Mission accomplished. It's time to return home.
Reinforcements. Hussein! We must push back against the enemy and slay Shao.
I knew reinforcements would be on their way about now. I pretty much know the way Wei does things.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Time to finish them off.
Wei's too strong. I mean, I know that better than anyone. The smart move here is to withdraw.
I shall slay any who opposes me and my duty. Mission accomplished. It's time to return home. I have captured this area on behalf of our forces.
น่าจะยังไม่ได้เคลียร์เลยตัวเลยนะนี่ตัวใหม่เลยนะ
You always do what is asked of you, although it should be a given. I'm impressed nonetheless.
Welcome, welcome. Do please come again.
Hey, get on in. Come again.
captured this area on behalf of our forces.
Watch me. Father, my brothers, I will give all I have to keep this place safe. How does this work again? Just point at the enemy and shoot?
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Time to finish them off.
Face the enemy in the spirit of my father, the god of war.
Hold the line.
This was such a key location, and I couldn't keep it safe. I'm so sorry, everyone. I was just too weak.
Mission accomplished. It's time to return home.
The base has fallen. This is bad. We have to take it back.
Come on.
I have captured this area on behalf of our forces. Time to finish them off.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
I have captured this area on behalf of our forces.
แต่ใช่ไหมที่บอกจะยึดฐานคือเมื่อกี้ไม่สนใจเลยจะไปยึดฐานอย่างเดียวเลยด้วยไอ้
You sure know how to fight.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
You always do what is asked of you. Although it should be a given, I'm impressed nonetheless.
The enemy has cut deep into our ranks. This is one territory I refuse to simply hand over.
Time to finish them off.
Launch the siege weapon! That ought to keep the wave from attacking recklessly. I've no choice but to withdraw for now. This will put an end to our siege weapon assault.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty. Mission accomplished. It's time to return home.
Yeah, there's a tie. เราปราบกับเรือก็ติด
This area.
Our friends are in need of help. We must get to them at once.
Ignore all of the distractions. It's time to dive into the enemy.
Let's go. After all, skills such as ours shouldn't be left to waste.
The Wei forces have pushed us back this far, but it will need more than that to make us retreat. Let's go! Now is the time to attack! In order to complete our mission, we will march toward our objective. Let's go! Now is the time to attack! Hold the line!
I see you're not as bad as you look.
Alright. I need everyone to defend this area.
You're a true warrior of the three kingdoms. Not bad.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
เอ้าใช่ไม่มีคนนี่หว่าอ๋อเรามาจากทางนี้เรายังไม่เจอ
Time to finish them off!
We will withdraw for now, but this is not a surrender. I will never give up on my desire to bring the Prime Minister's dream to fruition.
To be honest, I've got to admire your commitment. But that doesn't mean I can let you get by. I have my pride too, you know.
Our mission has ended in success thanks to your timely and perspicacious directive, Master Sima Zhao.
No, we won because the enemy imploded from within.
We won because they decided to attack before replenishing their strength. People make poor decisions when put under pressure.
Lord Sima Zhao, several Shu soldiers have surrendered to us. What shall we do with them?
I see the rats have started to flee the sinking ship. Shu is on its way down.
I will meet with some of those who have surrendered.
Be careful, Master Zhao. An assassin may be hidden among their number.
Stop worrying so much, UNG. I need to find out what's happening in Shu for myself. Tell me, what's happening in Shu these days?
Of course, Jiang Wei is still adopting a hardline approach, but he's losing support all the time. Defectors are growing in number. The Shu Emperor simply continues to do as Jiang Wei instructs and sends his people to war. Liu Chen is not fit to carry on the dream of his Lord Father and Lord Zhuge Liang. It's all that fool's fault that Shu is on the verge of ruin.
Master Zhao?
Thanks for letting me know. We'll take you in, and anyone else who wants to surrender. Don't worry, we'll treat you well.
Thank you so much, my lord.
We'd better get back to Luoyang.
You look deep in thought, Master Zhao. What is it that troubles you?
It seems to me that Shu has lost sight of its former goals and is now continuing to wage war without good reason. Our intelligence tells us that there are those within the Shu ranks unhappy with this state of affairs. They feel constant war with Wei is draining their kingdom. I am wondering if there is a way we can bring an end to this meaningless conflict.
That will not be easy. Wei and Shu have a long history of enmity.
But the people who created that history are no longer with us.
I think you know it's not that simple, Master Zhao. If only there were someone in the Shu ranks who felt the same way about things as you.
Zhao, I have received reports of suspicious movement in Shoshun. Despite the fact that we have no plans to attack Wu, excessive quantities of provisions and weaponry are being stockpiled within the castle.
Do you really have to bring me this kind of news at a time like this?
It will be considerably more bothersome if we allow this situation to fester.
All right, I'll pay Zhuge Dan a visit. Oh, and on the way, I think I'll call by Xu Cheng and speak to my brother.
Lord Sima Zhao, I bring urgent news. Zhuge Dan of Shochun has betrayed us and has joined forces with Wu.
No!
Why now? I just don't understand. Master Zhao, we must send a messenger to Master Zhuge Dan at once and discern his true intent.
Yes, you're right. But we must also prepare for war. If we have to fight Wu, we will need all the men we have. We should request His Majesty join us. Yuan Ji, please go to Zhong Hui. Ask him to convince His Majesty to cooperate with our plans.
Very well.
The gates to Shoshun are closed. If we wish to organize our forces, Shapi is probably the place to do it.
Yes. Everyone, head for Shapi. By the way, Jia Chong, have you made any progress on identifying the one pulling the strings behind the scenes of these rebellions?
Wait just a little longer.
Sukedan, peace.
Zhao, the envoy we sent to Zhuge Dan has been executed.
What? How could he do that? That's not like him. What's gotten into Zhuge Dan?
I warned you that Zhuge Dan behaves unpredictably when angered. But I see that Wen Qin, who defected to Wu himself, is also in the castle with him. I am sure the two traitors are getting along famously.
Zhugo Dun's treachery is beyond doubt. There is no need for you to worry anymore on that front, Zhao.
I suppose not. I'll have to wait until after we've defeated him to ask him the reason why. All forces, we will launch an attack against Shochun and capture the traitor Zhugo Dun!
Yes, sir.
If you're really sure you want to do this, then I have no choice, Zhugo Dan. All forces advance! We must slay Zhugo Dan of Shoshun!
Take out Wen Qin before Wen Yang. Losing his father will cripple him. Get this letter to Chuen Yi in Shochun. It will bring Wen Qin down fast.
Retreat here. We must claim victory.
I have received this letter from Chuen Puen. Leave the rest of this to me. Master Zhugodan! A moment. Master Wen Qin has received this from the enemy.
This means he was planning to rebel. Find Wen Qin! I will make sure he pays for this with his life!
What? Lower your weapon! I know nothing about any letter! Stop this! The mission was a success.
Reporting. Lord Wen Qin has been executed by Lord Zhugo Dan.
What do you mean? What happened to our father? Mother, please explain this.
I don't understand. Why would you do it, Master Zhugo Dan? What is the point in us even fighting? I must fight. But wait. Father, what should I do?
Time to finish them all!
The enemy seems to be losing momentum. Odd, perhaps, but it's also our chance.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart it.
It brings me great shame, but I must say it nonetheless. Allow me to join your army so that I may avenge my father.
Slaying Zhuge Dan is the only way to avenge my father. Let me join you.
time to return home.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
Reinforcements. This will only strengthen the effectiveness of my plan. I have already sent a fake request for reinforcements to the enemy main camp. Any Wu forces who emerge will be slaughtered.
Time to finish them off.
You're doing pretty good, I must say.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
There's no greater shame than feeling on our way to aid our allies.
Mission accomplished. It's time to return home.
Amazing! You sure know how to fight!
You scum! Aiming for our supplies. I'll never allow that.
Hold the line! Take defensive positions!
This to Master Hugo Dunn.
The supplies here belong to us. We'll eat them all if we have to.
Mission accomplished. It's time to return home.
Reporting. Lord Chui has been attacked and our supplies taken.
What? Our supply lines have been severed? This will mean we can no longer remain in the castle.
โอ้ตัวต่อไปที่จะได้เล่นตัวผู้หญิงนานทีได้จับ
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
You're doing pretty good, I must say.
Time to finish them off.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
To capture that area, all units, follow me!
Follow me. Securing that location will ensure that we seize the glory in this battle.
To capture that position, no matter what happens.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Let's go. Capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
I have captured this area on behalf of our forces.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
I'll take you to a really nice place. Let's start the advance, shall we?
Hold the line!
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Time to finish them off.
I see you're not as bad as you look.
Follow me. Securing that location will ensure that we seize the glory in this battle. Follow me. Securing that location will ensure that we seize the glory in this battle.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
You're doing pretty good, I must say.
Time to finish them off.
The spirit.
Follow me. Securing that location will ensure that we seize the glory in this battle.
Time to finish them off.
He may be no match for his brother, but the blood of the Sima clan still flows in his veins. I am but a worthless dog.
We've captured Jugo Dan. I hope we don't have to go on fighting these meaningless battles forever.
I have nothing to say to you. Do not waste my time. Kill me.
No, I will have you speak, Jugo Dan. You have always been so loyal to Wei. Why did you suddenly turn your back on us?
How dare you? You were the one who accused me of treason and sent a spy in to monitor my actions.
A spy? What are you talking about?
Huh. So you're going to feign ignorance, are you? All of a sudden you're a master of the arts of duplicity. That's not the only reason, anyway. Master Sima Shi brought stability to the land by removing all dangerous elements, even if it meant he had to play the villain. But you try and form peace accords with Shu. You reject everything your brother has done. You are not fit to follow in his footsteps. I have heard what you have to say, Jugo-dun. Now you must listen to me. My father and my brother, and Master Cao Pi and Master Cao Cao before them, all they ever wanted was one thing, an end to the chaos. It is my belief that my duty as the leader of Wei is to respect that desire and do all I can to bring it to fruition. But methods will always differ, from era to era and from person to person. But if you see only the method and lose sight of the goal, you betray the vision of my father and my brother. And you insult those who have given their lives to support the Kingdom of Wei. I may have been wrong. Jugo-dun, who was it who told you I suspected you of treason? That was His Majesty. I have been used by the Emperor.
Oh,
But as you say, Master Sima Zhao, the Emperor's methods will not bring an end to this war. Jugo-dun. Master Sima Zhao, you must execute me. I have rebelled, and that has cost the lives of many soldiers and innocent civilians. My crime is great. But I ask you, please, can you find it in your heart to spare the lives of the men who served under me and followed my orders? Very well. I will guarantee their safety. I am most grateful.
What will you do now, Zhao?
You were the one who sent in the spy, weren't you, Jia Chong?
You are bothered by his words, that it was the spy who triggered his rebellion. But he and the Emperor were in league long before that. He would have turned his back on us sooner or later. Or perhaps you wish to punish me for intentionally causing him to revolt.
No, I don't. I'm going back to Shucheng. The crime of treason has been borne entirely by Jugo-dun. Wen Qin is already dead. As a result, there will be no punishment for you.
Master Sima Zhao, I am most grateful.
As am I, my lord.
If you would be willing to grant me the honor, I would like nothing more than to fight for you in battle.
As would I, my lord.
I see. Well, I couldn't be happier to have the services of two such splendid young warriors. I look forward to fighting alongside you, Wen Yang and Wen Hu.
My lord!
It is an unparalleled honor.
It is just as we thought. All of the insurrections were instigated by His Imperial Highness.
Can you really blame him? Yes, it actually stands to reason. The Sima family are extremely powerful. They have talent, strength, and a lot of experience to back them. Surely, you can see how something like that would look to His Imperial Highness, who has only his lineage.
Ah, what a pain. I mean, we've always done all we could for Cao Wei.
Yes, honestly, it was done in good faith. And because of that, you killed Cao Shuang and overthrew a corrupt government.
And now that is coming back to haunt us.
You have become a threat to Cao Mao and a threat to Cao Wei. What will you do, Zhao? Will you just hang your head and watch as it all falls apart before your very eyes?
So then, is this my destiny, my fate? The time has come. To end Cao Wei, we will usher in a new age.
Master Sima Zhao, an imperial edict has been issued calling for your death. How does that make you feel?
I always anticipated it would happen eventually. Looks like they're finally starting to take me seriously. Zhang Hui, I want you to take Deng Ai and Wen Yang and reinforce the border defenses with Shu.
I see. Zhang Wei's so predictable. There's no way he won't try and take advantage of this opportunity. You just make sure you keep yourself safe.
Yuan Ji, Jia Chong, come with me to Luoyang.
โอเคเดี๋ยวเวลาเลิกก่อนพรุ่งนี้เคลียร์2มิชชั่นแล้วก็เดี๋ยวเริ่มต้นใหม่เลยเนาะน่าจะ
I bring news! The Shu army approaches! They are almost upon us!
I believe the Shu forces number significantly more than last time. It is remarkable how many men they have managed to muster, in spite of the defeats they have suffered.
I don't think you should be particularly impressed by that. It just means they're using up the last of their military reserves. I'm prepared to declare with total confidence that there isn't a single soldier left in Shu not in this battle.
That is an indication of how committed the enemy will be to this confrontation. If we lose here, the land will be returned to the chaos of war once more. For Master Sima Zhao, my spirit will burn with righteous anger.
Yes, no matter how often the enemy insists on attacking, we must hold them out. That is our mission. All forces, prepare to engage! We will proceed to Taoyang and overcome the advancing Shu army. Finishing Jian Wei will be my greatest mission of all.
Lord Shao.
Welcome, welcome. Do please come again.
Hey, get on in here. Come again.
โอเคเดี๋ยวมาต่อไว้แค่นี้ก่อนนะครับผมวันนี้เจอกันพรุ่งนี้น่าจะเคลียร์ตัวนี้บ๊ายบายปุ้ง